what's up? We're on this landscaping job and we're talking about the difference between packing a lunch, bringing your own lunch, or going to lunch. Everybody knows it's cheaper to brown bag it and pack your own lunch, but check this out. If it's 100 million degrees out and you want to go sit in some place that's air conditioning, or just digress or decompress from the job site. Decompose. There you go. Yeah, from the job site. You want to sit somewhere for a little bit. So it's usually half an hour lunch per day. If we go sit down in a diner, it turns out being an hour by the time we get back to work. If we go grab like Jimmy John's real quick, half an hour, tops 45 minutes. But it's usually an average of 45 minutes a day. So if we only take 30-minute lunch breaks and we pack a lunch, we're saving money there. Boom, getting back to work after 30 minutes. Not only are we saving money, we're making more money and getting more done, and it's allowing us to do maybe a whole nother job per week because we're exponentially quantifying and growing.
If you save 15 minutes over 5 days, I mean that's what, an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
My lunch only took me 20 minutes today, and I
because
cooked
you
it all
brought a
last
lunch.
night. I mean, it
right?
cost. I added it up. It cost me like $2.20 for like the fish, rice, and like cabbage coleslaw that I made.
Look how tall you are. He's really just standing on that. So there you go. He said, what's it? $5 to pack your own lunch. You can have, Nutri-Grain bars, apples, bananas, oranges, 2 sandwiches, drinks, a gallon of water, some multivitamins, whatever you want. So I'm thinking, dude, as a business owner, you're so busy, you don't even got time to pack lunch in the morning, but you do have time if you make time and you make a priority. So yeah, that makes sense. You can make a lot more money if you bring your own lunch to work. And
food should be like your #1 priority always, because it's what determines whether you're healthy or not. If you're eating McDonald's every day for lunch, you're going to be really bad coming back to work. You're going to have that heavy stomach feeling. I mean, fast food's just not the answer.
No.
Much better off cooking like healthy food at home.
So
that's how you're going to feel better at work and
I want
to
extend the metaphor. Check this out. Check this out. I worked for a huge landscape company. Some of the guys that worked there for a long time, they came up with this idea, and they're like, yeah? I'm like, whoa, what are you talking about? Listen to me. They would create an assembly line on their kitchen counter. So they grab like 2 loaves of bread, tons of lunch meat, everything, peanut butter and jelly, and they would call it a sandwich surprise. So they'd literally make an assembly line of peanut butter and jelly and turkey and ham and blah, blah, blah sandwiches, slap it together, put it in the bag, wrap it up, and throw it all in a freezer. So every morning you just get like a surprise. And it works. And it thaws out. So I went out and did it. I made like 50 sandwiches, and I went out on Craigslist and I bought a freezer for 75 bucks in my basement, and I was stacked with sandwiches, and it was great. I was bringing them, they thaw out by lunch, and I had my own sandwich, and it was cheap too. I was like, it came out to be like 50-60 cents a sandwich in bulk. Well, after like a month, I'm biting into these sandwiches like depressed cell, eating these freezer burn ass nasty sandwiches, and they all started to taste the same, and they became disgusting after like a month. And I threw all the rest of the sandwiches out. I'm like, I'll eat them. Like it becomes disgusting. If you eat the same thing over and over and pack your lunch every day, it literally just draws on your life. So then you got to start like making chicken breast and rice and like all different types of stuff. You can get creative with it, but I just got out of that habit when I started my own business and started going to lunch. Let's stop at a Subway, let's get a salad, let's stop at a diner. But we're gonna do a test tomorrow. We're bringing our own lunch to work. I've got lunch coolers. You can get them at the thrift store for like $5. And we're gonna do it, see how it works. Instead of buying bottles of water all the time, bring whole gallons of water. You got a water filter at home, a Brita, whatever. Bring whole gallons of water and find little ways to save money and increase efficiency. You got the point. Let's get back to putting some mulch in. Peace.